As we continue to discern how each of us is called and gifted to missionary discipleship, please enjoy this video featuring one of our parishioners already living missionary discipleship.
I had a period of time in my life where I was alcohol had become a little bit of a problem, and on February 8th of 1995, I hit what is called a bottom, and I reached out my hands that night and I said, God help me. God help me. That was a very important moment in my life. I had believed in God all my life, but I just wasn't following God closely. I immediately went to Alcoholics Anonymous, which I had been involved in a little bit prior to trying to stop, but it was not successful. This time I went with a completely desire to change my life. And I started the program of Alcoholics Anonymous, going to meetings, this type of thing. And I knew I had to come back to the church and get right with God, which I did. And I started seeing God performing these things in my life. He would put people in my life. He would put, he would have me help somebody, even though I was new in the program, but somebody was newer, I'd help them, that type of thing. And, you know, things just kind of started getting a little better. So I started to think and trying to realize I wanted to give something back. What talents did God give me? What can I do for God? And I realized that in going to the meetings and the more time I put into this and the more success I was having, that I could go to a meeting and give my sharing story and it would inspire people. That's what I do. It's so comforting for me to go through life and know that I have a higher power, whom I choose to call God, has got my back. There is nothing I really fear. Christ Renews His Parish is a very spiritual organization. I treat it as such. I've been involved in it 7 years. I'm leading it the last 2, and my second year leading it. We share spiritually in our meetings. We put on a retreat every year, which is discipleship, of trying to bring in new people and doing what we have to do. But the big gift from that is the fellowship of the members of that group and how when we get together for our meetings, we share. It's just so uplifting, really is. You know, you can distress over the years that maybe you weren't there, but it makes no difference. It's what you do today. It's what you do now in your life. And I truly believe that God is my Savior, and I truly believe that He is leading me. I get up every day. This is a saying I use in AA. I get up every day and I get on the daily bus of life. And I go to the back seat and I turn around and make sure that God is driving the bus. That describes it all.